Thanks for joining us today for BRMC's Healthy Connections with Debbie Swan and Becki Rose. Thank you, ladies, for being here. It must be that time of year. I'm looking at all the cool stuff around us and woohoo! What's going on?
Well, starting on December 6th, the Piccadilly Gift Shop at the hospital is having our 12 Days of Christmas sale, and we do it during the week, not on the weekends, and we feature several different items like, say, jewelry, birdhouses, and men's items, and we post them outside the store every morning on a blackboard, and all of those items will be an extra 20% off that whole day.
Very exciting.
And you have to use your imagination, and we allow that. And then,
well, no, it's good to be able to come into the store. I think it's always important for all of our viewers to be aware that the Piccadilly is open to the public. And it's not, I always call it the best boutique in town because that's where I do all
the best kept secret.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So you've got such a beautiful display of all sorts of items. I've been looking in the windows lately, so it's wonderful. It's so holiday.
And Debbie keeps it fresh.
Yeah.
I mean, she has fresh ideas.
Unique.
And then we have the volunteers that run it. Of course, this is one of the auxiliary fundraisers. And our the proceeds from our sales from the fundraisers go to support special services and equipment needs at the hospital. This year we have, actually for the next 5 years, we have a $500,000 commitment towards the Women and Newborn Care Center, the renovation of that floor. So we're excited to be part of that.
And it's coming along beautifully. It's going to be beautiful. And for those that may not have seen what's going on, that we do have it was time. There's a huge growth spurt in Baxter County and surrounding counties of young people, which we're delighted. It's not just retirees, so that there was a need, certainly a huge need to have an upgrade done so that we can take the best care possible of all sorts of women's needs, as well as our newborn babies that are coming to us. So, and so you've got the 12 Days of Christmas, which is my personal excitement days.
It's very fun and exciting time.
December 6th. I love it.
And it'll go through Christmas Eve. That'll be the last day. And we'll be open till noon on Christmas Eve. And if you want to know what's on sale that day, you can call the gift shop. We can't tell you before that day, but on that day, if you want to call, we will tell you.
Well, how about if we put it on our internet site too that day? So that if anybody wants to check the internet, they can go ahead and see what the items are. And come in and do something like that. Now, if somebody comes in and they've got all these wonderful items, then what happens? And they want to say, but I don't feel like gift wrapping them. Then what do we do?
Do we have an opportunity for you? We do have one of the auxiliary fundraisers is our gift wrap. And we're going to be starting that on December the 4th. It's in the main lobby of the hospital, Monday through Friday, 7 to 4 p.m., and we'll be doing that through December 23rd.
Oh, that's
Christmas,
perfect.
yeah.
That's perfect.
And again, it's another fundraiser for the auxiliary. For a nominal fee, we will decorate your gifts for you, and they embellish them so wonderful.
Sure, I see you brought some today.
Yes, we brought some that they've done. So, and a couple on the
coming in on those that Debbie's holding. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I love with that wire ribbon. That's just the best.
They do a great
for some of us who are not quite.
You don't want to open it.
It's like
so pretty.
It's so pretty, and Becki's got one right there by her that's just beautiful. Just gorgeous.
We have a lot of talented volunteers, and again, it's the auxiliary that is doing this.
Good.
And we're excited, and it's just a nominal fee. So bring your bags of goodies. We have a secure place to keep them. We'll wrap them up for you. If you can't pick them up that night, we have a secure place to keep them, and then you come and pick them up, and we'll have them wrapped beautifully and ready for you to just slide under the Christmas tree.
People can go ahead and pick out some of their own designs.
Yes,
too, right?
She does have some options. She has it all laid out, so you can
you've
see.
Got options. Say, okay, like I love that one right there with the red bow and the way that's done with the pine cone. It's just so seasonal, so festive. I would love to have that under a tree. So would my dog. So
But everything she does turns out
it's
really
beautiful,
unique and
just
nice.
gorgeous. It's we're so fortunate, as you say, to have wonderful volunteers that dedicate their time and talents to the hospital, and in turn, all of the monies raised, as you said, go back into the hospital. It's real important for people to understand the hospital is a 401c3. It is a not-for-profit hospital, meaning everything that's raised, everything goes right back into the hospital.
That's right.
So we can have the best technology, we can have the best anything that we need for our community. I know that we've got things there with our 3D tomosynthesis, with our Da Vinci, with our 3T MRI that big city hospitals don't even have.
We are truly blessed to have what we have here, truly blessed.
So,
And as well as having the volunteers to do the jobs that they're doing for us and help us. They've been doing it for over 50 years now, and we are truly blessed to have their commitment.
Volunteers are older than the hospital.
Yes, they are.
The auxiliary.
But they're dedicated and loyal for that length of time.
And they want to help the community. That's why we have this hospital here. That's why we have the auxiliary, because of their commitment to the community and the health of our community. And that's what's the blessing.
Yep, it certainly is.
And we get our volunteers because they've been a patient or they've had someone who has been a patient here at the hospital. They saw the kind of care that was delivered by our staff, and they want to be part of that, and they want to get engaged in what we have going on.
And they want to give back.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're blessed to have that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I lost my train of thought.
Well, I was going to say, what do you think it'll take what kind of bribery do we have to find out what the what the specials are going to be for the 12 days of Christmas? What will it take?
Debbie cannot be bought.
She cannot be bought. Okay, all right.
She cannot be bought. I'll tell you that. But she can tell you the hours that we're open.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
I've got them wrote down, Debbie.
I know. Monday we open at 7 in the morning until 4. Tuesday we open at 8 to 8 at night. Wednesday
8 to 8.
8 to 8.
Wow.
Yeah. Tuesdays and Thursdays we're open till 8 o'clock in the evening. And Monday and Wednesday we open early, 7, and then we're open till 4. And then Friday we're open from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. Saturday we're open 10 to 3, and Sunday noon to 4. And we're open 7 days a week. There's a smiling face in there to help you.
Bet.
There's you can take your time and shop. It's just we try to make it a wonderful, fun experience.
Well, I'm going to be, okay, let's see, what do I have today? I've got the jacket that I have on is from Piccadilly, which I love.
Beautiful color.
I've got several of those. I'm into my purples. And then this one from this year. This is the softest thing possible.
And the pockets. It's got the pockets.
Yeah, and that's what I love about it. It's great from running from building to building. I'd rather get a little exercise and not take the stairs or the elevator and just go from one to another.
Get your hands warm.
Get your hands warm, and you just kind of snuggle in it. And I can run from one to the other. It's terrific. And you've got your pig pillows here today.
Yes.
All right.
And I think I got this is something.
Careful, don't lose your
from the gift shop. My little my little pocket.
People don't always think of that of clothes at the gift shop, but there's clothes.
And I'm not going to do that, but I've got a vest on. My pin is from the gift shop.
That's gorgeous.
My bracelet and my ring is from the gift shop, and my necklace is from the gift shop. And our name tag holders are from the gift shop.
I haven't seen those. I'm looking, going, gosh, what haven't I haven't been in for a while. Obviously, I need to get in there and take a look. What's you've got a special artist that you had for the silver line.
John Madero's?
Yeah.
That's the ones that I have on, this necklace and the earrings and the bracelet. Okay. And it's really good quality. Really nice.
And you also have some art pieces. Yes.
Elaine Coin jewelry.
Okay.
She's an artist, so it's one of a kind. And we have that in the jewelry case. We have a lot of different types of jewelry.
Okay.
And ladies like jewelry.
Yes, they do.
Tabletop design to kitchenware to jewelry.
We're going to talk about it more in depth. Yeah. We need to take a short break. Don't go away. We're going to tell you all about the Pinkadilly. I always want to know where the name came from, so we'll find out right after the break. Don't go away.